Welcome to On Track Karting, home of one of the longest and fastest indoor racetracks in the country. Today, you will engage in high-performance karting and compete for best lap time. To help ensure your experience here today is safe and enjoyable, please pay close attention to the information in this video. We will cover driver qualifications, race preparation, basic kart operation, and important rules and regulations. Please do not attempt to race today if you are under the influence of drugs or alcohol, are pregnant, suffer from neck or back pain, are subject to seizures or other nervous disorders, or if you have any heart or other medical condition that would put you and others at undue risk. If any of these restrictions apply to you, please return to the registration counter now for a full refund. For your safety, proper, well-secured footwear is also required. Shoe rentals are available, so please do not attempt to race with open-toe or open-heeled shoes. When you registered for your heat, you were issued a heat ticket with an approximate race time. Please check the monitors and listen for announcements regarding upcoming heats, which will normally run in numerical order. Please tuck in any long hair and secure or remove any loose clothing. Race suits, if you wish to wear one, are located on this side of the bridge to pit lane and should be put on at least 10 minutes before your heat is due to start. Don't forget to keep your heat ticket accessible. When your heat is called, please report to pit lane promptly. For the safety of all our patrons, food and drinks are not permitted on the bridge or in the pit lane area at any time. Drivers are required to wear both a helmet and a neck brace. These can be found in the pit lane area on the far side of the bridge and are color-coded by size. Remember to put your head sock on first. Helmets should be snug but comfortable. Secure your helmet with the strap before putting on your neck brace. Make sure the flat side of the neck brace is facing up, then fasten it with the Velcro strip. Gloves are recommended, especially in cold weather, and should be put on last. If you do not have gloves, you may borrow a pair from the pit lane attendant. When it's time to load up for your heat, please hand your heat ticket to the pit lane attendant at the appropriate gate and go directly to your assigned cart. Do not climb over the barriers for any reason. Enter the cart carefully by stepping onto the floor or seat. Our pit lane attendant will make the appropriate adjustments for proper cart operation. Once these adjustments have been made, the attendant will help you pull the seatbelt over your shoulders and lock it into place. You may then pull down on both straps until the belt is snug against your shoulders. When your group is ready and the track is cleared from the previous heat, the track marshal will direct you out of pit lane and onto the track. The session will begin when the first cart in your heat crosses the start-finish line. Please make sure you are comfortable with the track and the handling of the cart before you start diving into turns. Always drive under control. Your cart will have two pedals, a green gas pedal on the right and a red brake pedal on the left. Do not press the gas and brake pedals at the same time, as this can damage the cart. Never stop on the track for any reason. If you have a problem or a question, please come to pit lane and we will assist you. Our advanced timing and scoring system will record each of your laps to the thousandth of a second. During your heat, On Track Karting will communicate with you by way of our lighting and flagging systems. It is critical you heed all signals and instructions from track personnel. Our lighting system is comprised of several traffic lights and caution lights. Red, yellow, and green flags are used in conjunction with these lights. Under green, you may push your cart to the best of your ability. Under yellow, please slow down and keep moving single file around the track. Do not pass the cart in front of you, and use extreme caution as track personnel will be working to reset carts that have spun or collided. If you encounter a stopped cart, you may pass slowly, carefully, and well clear of the stopped cart and any track personnel. If you spin or collide, please do not attempt to correct the situation yourself, and never drive the wrong direction on the track in an effort to turn your cart around. You must keep your hands and feet inside the cart and wait for assistance. A corner worker will come to your aid. If the track is blocked or carts have become disabled, the red lights will come on and the red flags will come out. Please come to a controlled stop and wait for further instructions. Here at On Track Karting, we also use a blue and yellow passing flag when competing for best lap times. If you find yourself stuck behind a slower cart, we will issue the passing flag to the cart in front of you. The lead driver should come off the gas and move to the outside of the track to let the faster cart pass. The black flag is used when drivers race too aggressively, putting themselves and others at risk. Track personnel may issue a warning first. In this case, drivers will be presented with a rolled black flag. The offending driver should acknowledge the warning. If a driver receives a waving black flag, he or she must enter the pits and pull up to the track marshal's stand by way of the drive-through lane. Track personnel will discuss the problem with the driver, and the driver may be given the chance to return to the track. Drivers receiving the black flag for unsafe driving will not be entitled to a refund or credit for any lost track time. Please note it is also possible to be black flagged because of a problem with your cart or safety equipment, in which case you will be put in a replacement cart or booked into another heat. At the end of the session, drivers will get the checkered flag as they cross the finish line. Reduce speed and re-enter the pits as instructed by track personnel. Please use extreme caution in pit lane as you return your cart to the appropriate row. Please do not contact the cart in front of you and remain seated until instructed by track personnel to exit the cart, at which point you may push yourself up using the sides of the seat. Please exit pit lane through the appropriate gate. Again, do not climb over the barriers. As a courtesy to our other customers, please return helmets and neck braces to the racks, even if you plan to race again. This equipment should not leave the pit lane area for any reason. Race results with every lap time for every driver in your heat will be available at the front counter. Finish positions are determined by each individual driver's best lap time, as highlighted on the results sheet. We hope this video has given you a good idea of what to expect today and what you need to know to be safe and get the most out of your experience here at On Track Karting. Your safety is our primary concern, so let's quickly review the key elements of our driver communication system. Under yellow, please slow down, proceed with caution, and do not pass. If you spin or collide, keep your hands and feet inside the cart and wait for assistance. Under red, please come to a controlled stop and wait for further instructions. A rolled black flag is a warning for dangerous or aggressive driving. Please acknowledge the warning. If you receive a waving black flag, please pit at your first opportunity. This is not a race for position, so if you receive a blue and yellow passing flag, please come off the gas, move to the outside of the track, and allow the faster cart to pass. Most importantly, please obey all signals and follow all instructions from track personnel at all times. Thank you for paying close attention to the information in this video. We hope you enjoy your experience here today at On Track Karting. Got drive?